Welcome back to the Moonchild Podcast. I'm your host, Elijah KB, and today we're going to be talking about why people from your past can start to show up during your reality shift, during a time where you're shedding the old and welcoming in the new. So, pretty much the number one reason why this would be happening to you. You know, you might be in a situation right now where you're embarking on a new journey in your life. You're starting something new. You're turning over a new leaf. You're doing shadow work. You're shedding the old. You're, replacing bad habits with good habits. You're redirecting your whole life. And out of nowhere, somebody from your past just pops up, right? With a text, call, requesting some portion of your time. Can we talk? You got a second? Or ask little, whatever questions to just try to get in the door of having a conversation, make efforts to try and run into you, just things that people can do, right? To try to show back up into your reality. For some people, some of those things seem far-fetched. For other people, they know what I'm talking about, right? Either way, wherever you are on the scale of experience with that, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so the number one reason why this is happening is because of something that's going on that you can't see, right? That neither one of you can see, but both of you can feel, right? So when you are actually moving forward with your energy, when you're actually shedding the old stories, the old belief systems, healing of all the trauma you've had personally for yourself, turning over a new leaf, just different ways of moving forward and evolving, right? Your energy is no longer available to the people that it was once available to. Now, even though you may have not reached out to them, you ain't talked to them, you ain't called them, you ain't text them, you ain't seen them, not even on social media, nothing, and out of nowhere, they call you or they text you or they, it's because they can feel the fact that your energy has changed. When your energy changes, and you're becoming a different version of yourself, the energetic connection that was once keeping them connected to you in some form or fashion is now being disconnected. They have gotten used to your energy being in a certain place or having a certain amount of access to your energy. Now, when these people sense that they've been kicked out of your energy, they will sometimes, for some people, they will go through desperate measures. They will fight tooth and nail to try and stay in your energy. Even if they don't talk to you every day, they just try and stay in your energy. They try and be around you, be around people around you, and, whatever. Just to try and, keep themselves in the loop of your energy, right? They still want access to that. And for other cases, it's a little more subtle. They may just, reach out randomly, and you don't know why until you're listening to this episode. Then you know why. But it can appear to be out of nowhere. It can even appear to be like some sort of good sign. Like, oh, I'm evolving. This person is coming back. Maybe they've evolved to no. It's not. Your intuition will let you know the difference. But for the most part, people will start to pop up when you start to get your shit popping, right? And it's just because they feel the energy has changed. They feel you disconnected. They feel that, where they were once comfortable with you at, it's now shifting, and they have to do something about it or try to get back in the loop, and make sure they're still within your energy and benefiting in whatever way they've been benefiting. Now they will do this subconsciously. They don't know that they're doing this. So it's pretty hard to confront somebody about this shit because they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right. So this is not an episode you listen to and then you go and you confront the people who you notice are doing this, because they don't know what the hell you're talking about and they're not going to know. Right. It's very rare that you would know somebody who knows what they're doing when they do this. They just feel the need to, and a lot of the people that, odds are, if you are growing forward and these people fall in this category, these are people that you obviously need to shed. Maybe it's for life. Maybe it's temporary. Maybe at some point, they'll grow too. But for the time being, when you notice these patterns, this is what's happening in the unseen. They're noticing that your energy has changed without even being around you. But see, when we do shadow work and we do, shadow work, feel and release sessions, that's another way of saying shadow work, right? And we really detox our chakras of the repressed, emotions that were stuck, that got stuck and stored inside these different parts of our emotional body. When we start to actually detox these things and allow these emotions to come up, welcome them to come up, sit with them, allow them to dissipate and finally release them, you're now untying a lot of the energy that you used to have, keeping those memories repressed and those emotions repressed. You're now freeing up your energy to do other things with it. And now you no longer vibrate where you used to vibrate, right? AKA your vibration has changed. And in the midst of it changing, they can feel it slipping. So when they feel it slipping, when they feel it changing, they try to grab onto it by, trying to jump back into your energy. Make sure you don't allow these people to jump back into your energy. I don't care what they're proposing. I don't care if they seem like a threat or not. I don't care how nice they are. I don't care how apologetic they are. I don't care how they can't live without you and all this bullshit, right? Allow them to go figure their shit out. But for you continue to evolve. You don't take your eye off the bullseye, right? You don't take your eye off the target. You continue to do what you have to do to continue to move forward. Don't get distracted. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get fooled. Don't get sucked into these mind games or into these attempts for people to continue to feed off of your energy and drain you from a distance. They can be the very reasons why things, or their energy being intertwined with yours or interfering with yours, can be the very reason why certain things aren't coming as fast as they could. The universe will withhold certain blessings until not only you're ready, but you've prepared the environment for the blessing. And there's no reason to go in the dumpster and bring trash back in the house. That's fucking insane, right? So why would you do it in any form? Okay, so yeah, that's the topic I had for y'all tonight. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Um, so I just want y'all to watch that. I want y'all to be cautious while y'all are on y'all spiritual journey. Anything from the past that's coming up while y'all are doing these major shifts and y'all are doing this beautiful shadow work and y'all are really making an effort and making progress in healing yourself and doing what you have to do for you. Don't allow these people to to come and hijack your energy. Don't allow these people to come and interfere with the good thing that you have going for yourself. Okay? Take this time for you. Take this time to grow, heal, be patient with yourself, and prosper. All right. So yeah. Again, that's all the time I got for y'all tonight. This has been the Moonchild Podcast with the Moonchild, his motherfucking self, Elijah KB. Thank you. Appreciate you. For those interested in spiritual advice, I now have a page where you can sign up for a one-on-one hour session with myself. The link will be in the description. And for any questions and topics for the podcast, feel free to email them to me.